Hello, everybody. I want to talk about a different America. Of course, America is different today than it was founded 250 years ago. Almost 250 years ago. And it's going to be different in the next 10 or 20 years. What is so compelling about this story is how rapidly it's changing. For 100 or 200 years, we had the same mode of transportation, the horse. Then it went to the car. And we quickly went from the car to the plane, and the supersonic plane, and how quickly it's able to travel today. That's just one mechanism. The world is changing much more rapidly, and the impact on its people is going to be much greater. So it's conceivable that we have a different America today, and we're going to have a different one tomorrow. The issue is what type of difference we have. Throughout most of our nation's history, profound changes have altered our landscapes. I remember reading about the frontier and how thousands moved from the east to the west, and later how the Industrial Revolution moved millions from farms to the cities. In each case, people were offered the chance of a better life, leaving their homes and towns in search of greater prosperity. It was a new way of life for most, but one filled with hope and promise. Today, though, we live in a different world. On the one hand, we live in the most technologically advanced and productive period in Earth's existence. From disease-curing medicines to revolutionary electronic devices, there seems little a scientist or engineer cannot invent. If the wheel is mankind's greatest invention, the computer is a close second, and computers are becoming more powerful as they move from desktops to tablets, just as planes fly further on less gas. Phones, now the size of a keychain in some cases, connect every corner of the earth. It's a new way of life for most, but one now filled with, for some sense of defeat. Over the course of human history, technology has been the mechanism that has advanced civilization. Stronger metals to build taller buildings, cleaner gasoline to reduce noxious gases, and powerful weapons to fight evil have all harnessed the innovative spirit of entrepreneurs to make this world a better place. More importantly, though, technology has been the catalyst that employed a great number of the world's citizens. Technology faced the fall of the agrarian society, and after they did that, they created manufacturing and industry, all moving thousands of workers, in fact millions, from one job to the other, often to the better job. Technology has also created cars and airplanes, and in each case, thousands were employed as we moved from one form of transportation to the other. These inventions and innovations required employees to translate the dream of a design into the reality of a product. The whole of society profited from technology as entire industries were created, and jobs were created within that industry. Someone was needed to build that railway, car, tank, or airplane. Technology transformed the lifestyle of the average American, and along with that, it transformed the workplace by creating scores of jobs. Technology continues to transform the lifestyle of the average American, but it no longer transforms the workplace. While the United States designed some of the greatest products known to mankind, it no longer builds them. This country's innovative zeal and entrepreneurial spirit that propelled the creation of product after product, from the iPad to the iPod to the compact fluorescent, benefited those who created this technology, but not those who built it. Today, technological innovations typically result in the decimation rather than the creation of millions of jobs. Grocery store butchers are archaic. Telephone operators are nearly non-existent, and newspaper reporters are dwindling. Technology has rendered these occupations obsolete, with no new industries to take their place or employ their people. Though the allure of a better life may be tarnished, this remains a country where your dreams really can come true. This is a country that rescued the world for democracy in World War II, invented the computer and the internet, and created the polio and flu vaccines that have helped countless millions. And it still remains a country capable of resurrecting the fabled ideas of its historic past by creating a new society in which its people are only limited by the imaginations and their willingness to bear any burden in the pursuit of the American dream. I wish you all the best.